With the new Los Santos tuners update, a new leveling system has been introduced and it's only for the Los Santos car meet. At first I was skeptical of how this would actually work, but to be honest it's a lot easier than you may think. So in this video I'm going to go over the easiest and fastest ways to gain rep. You may be thinking, why would I actually need rep? Well, the main reason is because pretty much every new clothing item, as well as trade prices and modifications such as liveries, are locked behind certain rep levels. The max rep level is 1000, so you're going to need to grind a lot. So I'm giving you guys some tips, and you want to increase your rep level to unlock them, right? Okay, let's jump in. Okay, first off, the main way to actually level up is pretty straightforward. It's simply staying in the LS car meet. Number one, if you actually request your personal vehicle while inside of the car meet area, you will level up halfway of progression. And again, if you're new and you've just entered the car meet for the first time with a vehicle, you will level up by 1. So those are some pretty simple and easy ways to get you started. Another way to increase your level by 1, which yes, it's a lot faster than I thought it was going to actually be, but simple, drive onto the test track. This will increase your progression by 1 more. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, now what about the more bigger ways of getting rep? First off, it's the use of the test track. Open up the menu, go to LS car meet options and start up a time trial. A time trial is, well, we all know what a time trial is, but it's simple. You have to race around the track through the checkpoints and try to get the fastest lap. You can practice this as many times as you want until you get your personal best. And every time you beat your personal best, you will gain a full level of rep. So yes, take advantage of the test track time trials and get some extra levels in and out. If there are other players on the test track with you, you can take advantage of 2 other game modes on here. The first is head to head. You and another player go from one end to another and you repeat this back to back until someone wins. It's a lot of fun, pretty intense, and again, you will gain a level of progression for participating and even more if you manage to win. The next mode is scramble. This mode is a little chaotic, however a lot of fun. The aim of this one is you and another player must compete to scramble to the most checkpoints, and whoever gets the most, which by the way, there is a total of 20, that player will win. It's a lot of fun, and again, you will gain a level of progression of rep from this one too. So simple way of putting it, participate in the test track races, and you will level up pretty fast. Alright, the final way of getting rep is again, races, but not the test track races. If you go over to this guy near this wavy hand symbol on the map, you can start up the new pursuit and streets races. The street races have huge Tokyo Drift vibes, with tight corners as well as crowds watching on the side of the road, which is a nice change of pace for the scenery. Besides this, you participate in these street races, you will get a level of rep. However, if you place anywhere from 1st to 3rd, you will get 2 levels of progression rep, which is pretty damn sweet. And the more laps you do, the more rep you get, so that's really good. So why not grind these races out, because you're going to get a lot of rep and they are hella fun. Now for Pursuit series, this one is a lot more intense. You, other players and cops race to more further spread out checkpoints around the map. It's a lot of more intense as you have half the LSPD on you and you kind of got to know your way around the city, but again, you simply playing these races, you will unlock a level of rep, so the more races you do, the more rep you will easily earn. And final one is this sprint challenge. If you start this up and someone wants to tag along, you and another player are going to get set outside from a starting point and you have to race to a specific point on the map and back again. Whoever gets back first wins. Each player will earn rep for competing in this, and if you win you'll get a little extra rep. And there we have it. I hope this helps you guys out on how to gain more rep, as well as how this new leveling system works. If it did, buy yourself some of them clothes or customizations you've been wanting to unlock, as well as drop a sub for more Los Santos Tuners content. And I'll see you all later.